If you have an M on your hand, this is for you. That M, the mark of M, isn't just a symbol. It's the emblem of the chosen ones. 144,000 souls picked to awaken and guide humanity. This is a call from the cosmos, a mission carved through destiny, urging you to rise beyond the ordinary and lead a new era. No fluff. This is your revelation. Jump in, comment where you're watching from, what you want to see on this channel, and type 1 if the mark of M is on one hand, or 2 if it's on both. Let's start transforming now. On the rise of the chosen souls. Imagine standing on the brink of a grand discovery, where everything you've ever understood merges with something wondrous beyond imagination. In a world spinning with chaos, where noise and haste echo endlessly, there exists a quiet rhythm, a mysterious melody that only the chosen ones, those bearing the M on their hands, can hear. Perhaps you've sensed it, an irresistible urge, a fierce longing pulling you towards something vast, something far deeper than the everyday life you know. But this isn't just a fleeting restlessness. It's the moment your soul awakens, breaking free from a slumber that has stretched across ages, like a smoldering ember now bursting into a blazing flame. Right now, as these words reach you, know that you're not alone on this path. Across the planet, 144,000 other souls are stirring, just like you. Each one carries a special mark. Each one is chosen. Each one feels that unexplainable call toward awakening. Have you ever wondered, why me? Why this moment? The universe isn't a game of chance. It's a symphony crafted with precision, where every note holds purpose. The M on your palm isn't just a simple mark. It's a beacon guiding your way, a declaration from the cosmos that you were born to rise, to be part of something extraordinary. That stirring within you isn't merely a flicker of emotion or thought. It's the resonance of your very essence aligning with the universe's pulse, a summons urging you to stand and shine. The M stands as a symbol of a master, a mystic, a mighty force of nature destined to shatter the confines of the ordinary. You weren't placed here to tiptoe through life. You're here to shake the earth, to unlock the true potential within you. A potential long buried beneath the layers of society's expectations and the molds the world has pressed upon you. The chosen ones, that's you, me, us. This journey isn't about crafting a new self. It's about returning to who you truly are, before the world shaped you into someone else. Picture peeling away the layers society has draped over you, the expectations, the prejudices, the fears, to reveal the raw, powerful, untamed core of your soul. This awakening isn't gentle, it's an earthquake, a challenge that forces you to confront the deepest shadows within, only to emerge into the light with greater strength, deeper wisdom, and an unbreakable will. The world is waiting, not just to watch your awakening, but to be transformed by it. Every step you take lights a path for thousands more, souls who may one day realize they too bear the mark of destiny. Your awakening isn't just a personal journey. It's the first stone laid in the foundation of a new future, where your fate intertwines with the fate of humanity itself. As you embrace your role, as you claim that M, and as you step into your power, remember this: the universe doesn't choose the prepared. It empowers those it calls. And you, listening now, have been called. This path isn't for the faint of heart. It's for the warriors of light, those bold enough to face their inner darkness and overcome it, those ready to rise amidst the storm and guide humanity forward. Imagine this. What if you didn't just change your own life, but sparked a wave of transformation that swept across the globe? That's the power you hold. Are you ready to step into this journey with us, peeling back the layers of your soul and destiny? Let your voice join the chorus. Reveal your struggles, celebrate your triumphs, and inspire the marked ones to unite as an unbreakable force. Speak up now, for together, we're crafting the next chapter of this world's story. 2. The arduous mission of the chosen souls. As the earth turns beneath a sky shimmering with stars, a profound truth begins to emerge, one so powerful it shatters the familiar. You, the one bearing the M etched upon your palm, are not merely drifting through existence. You have been summoned to spearhead the fight against the shadows that have long obscured humanity's vision. This is no path for those who cling to comfort in the dark. It is a resounding call to the warriors of light, those bold enough to envision a world roused from its deep slumber. Picture this. Every choice you make, every breath you draw, stands as a bold declaration against the mundane. The M on your hand is no random mark. It is a badge of honor, a symbol of strength and immense responsibility. You are one of an extraordinary collective, 144,000 souls handpicked, each awakening to reshape the very essence of reality. Your presence in this world is no coincidence. It is the culmination of a meticulous design crafted by cosmic forces that have watched over you since the dawn of time. In this grand unfolding narrative, your role is indispensable. With every stride you take in your power, the vibrations you release ripple outward like unseen waves across the cosmic tapestry, shifting the course of events, touching lives, and lifting the consciousness of humankind. You are the spark that ignites change, a lighthouse guiding a world teetering on the edge of transformation. Your awakening is more than a personal journey. It sets off a global wave, stirring countless other souls and fueling a shift that cannot be extinguished or dismissed. Yet this mission goes beyond merely opening your eyes to the light within. It calls you to lead, to stand at the forefront of a new era, wielding truth, wisdom, and love as your tools to chart the way ahead. This journey is not paved with ease. It challenges you with obstacles that demand courage, resilience, and an unwavering resolve to see past the illusions that have deceived the world for centuries. You will encounter resistance from external forces intent on preserving the darkness, and from within, where doubts and fears lurk, quietly gnashing to hold you back. The very shadows you seek to dispel will rise with formidable might, as if testing whether the flame within you burns bright enough to weather the storm. But this is your moment, your era, to rise above the chaos of a world in transition. As one of the chosen, your voice must ring out unshaken, your light must never fade, and your determination must remain steadfast. Pause and reflect. With each step forward, you do not merely redefine what it means to be human. You touch the divine essence within yourself, becoming the architect of an entirely new reality. This is not just transformation. It is transcendence, a journey that lifts you from the confines of the mortal into the boundless horizons of the spiritual. As you continue to listen and walk alongside this message, know that it is not just a lecture or a tale. It is a gateway to a new existence, where every word spoken and every idea shared is meant to empower you, fan the flames of your awakening, and ready you for the role destiny has carved out for you. Let this message sink into your core, stir your spirit, and call forth a reply that resounds across the awakening. Declare your mark below. Choose a flame if passion drives you, a wave if you ride the tides of change, or a mountain if your strength stands unyielding. Pass this spark to others to fan the flames of transformation, and align with the community, where we chase enlightenment and power as one. This is not an end, but the dawn of a magnificent journey. Your role as a chosen one is both a gift and a sacred calling. Embrace it wholeheartedly, and let us march together toward the sunrise of a new age, where the 144,000 chosen souls guide humanity into a future radiant with hope and light. Discovering and awakening your inner power. In a fleeting moment of stillness amid the relentless noise of life, when the chaotic clamor of the world seems to fade into silence, you may hear a whisper rising from the depths of your soul. This is no ordinary sound. It is a call from an ancient, boundless force, a breath of the universe long buried beneath layers of human doubt and fear accumulated over centuries. This whisper, clear and resonant with authority, reaches out to you. The one bearing the M etched upon your palm, a sacred mark identifying you as one of the 144,000 chosen souls. This call does not merely beckon you to step out from the shadows of mediocrity. It urges you to rise toward an eternal light, where you will become a guide, igniting the spark that leads humanity back to its forgotten divine essence. The instant you tune into these words, when your heart beats in rhythm with this message, you stand at a defining crossroads in your life. A choice lies before you: to continue drifting through an ordinary existence, blending into the aimless crowd, or to boldly seize the banner of your destiny, wielding an unshakable strength to reshape the world. The M on your hand is more than a mere symbol. It is a summons from the cosmos, a seal of affirmation that your mission transcends personal awakening to encompass the awakening of all humanity. This awakening is not a fleeting event. It is a journey, a gradual unveiling of the vast potential hidden within your soul. It is the power to heal wounds, to transform the impossible, and to craft new realities from the raw fire of your will and vision. Reflect on the path you've walked. Every challenge that brought you to your knees, every tear shed in pain, every moment of solitude that felt unbearable, all of it had purpose. These were the flames that forged you, the furnace that tempered your spirit into an unbreakable alloy. Each time you rose from the ashes, each time you pushed through your own darkness, you were unknowingly preparing for this very moment, the moment you are called to unlock the full scope of your potential. As one of the chosen, you carry within you the strength to make mountains tremble, to still raging storms, and to breathe life into the endless void. Yet this power is not merely a gift, it is a duty, a pledge that you will live not just for yourself, but for the countless souls awaiting the light you bring. So, what does it truly mean to embrace this power? It is the resolve to stand firm as the world quakes, the flame that refuses to die when darkness falls, and the voice of truth that rings out amid the whispers of deceit threading through the halls of power. It demands that you be a pillar unshaken in your beliefs, a wind relentless in your pursuit of light, and a heart steadfast against the lure of complacency. You are not a bystander. You are a lighthouse towering on the shores of human consciousness, guiding lost vessels back to safe harbor. Every word you utter, every step you take, even every thought that crosses your mind holds the power to spark waves of change, to stir weary souls, and to set ablaze the spirits of the disheartened. Beyond that, this power is not just about altering the present. It is the seed you plant today that will bloom into a new world tomorrow, a world where truth is no longer concealed, where love knows no bounds, and where every individual awakens to the light within. To achieve this, you must step beyond the safety of your comfort zone. Make your mark felt across the world. Cast your tale into the comments. Let it blaze as a beacon for those still seeking their light. Step into the circle, where we plunge into the depths of our souls and soar to the peaks of our spirits. This isn't just a space to observe change, it's where we forge it together. You are not alone on this journey. Around you are thousands of other souls, also marked, also awakened, forming an unbreakable network of light. Together, we are the architects of a new dawn, the weavers of a reborn Earth's tapestry. United, we hold the line between darkness and light, build bridges from past to future, restore ancient paths, and lay the foundation for a world rising from the ashes. Do not hesitate, do not waver. Let your light blaze forth. Let your voice echo far, and let your power ripple across the continents. The time is now, the call more urgent than ever. Rise, chosen ones, to meet your destiny. Rise, for the world awaits your awakening. Rise, for the future calls your name. 4. The summons to renew the world. Deep within the sanctuary of your soul, where silence reigns, a fierce whirlwind stirs, a call so commanding and profound that it refuses to be ignored. It's the pulse of transformation, a melody that vibrates with the very essence of your being. You, those bearing the M, chosen among the 144,000 souls, are not mere spectators of this upheaval. You are its heralds. This is no gentle awakening. It's a spiritual metamorphosis, a monumental shift that demands every ounce of your existence. Feel it in this moment, the weight of destiny resting upon your shoulders, not as a crushing load, but as a radiant crown bestowed upon those bold enough to guide humanity out of the abyss. As you stand at the edge of infinite possibilities, gazing toward the boundless horizon, grasp what the world seeks from you. This planet yearns for redemption, not from a distant savior, but from the dormant potential buried within every human heart, a spark you've been entrusted to ignite. Your hands, etched by the cosmos, hold the power to rebuild what has crumbled, to heal what has been torn apart, and to revive what has faded into oblivion. The M on your palm is more than a mark of spiritual awakening. It's a symbol of creation, of authority, and of the duty to wield that power with integrity and wisdom. As you embark on this quest to uncover the deeper meaning of your summons, know that you are not alone. Across the globe, kindred spirits are awakening, kindled by the same unquenchable flame that blazes within you. Together, you weave a web of light, a collective force capable of shattering the confines of reality. This is the Legion of the Awakened, and your purpose is unmistakable: to usher in a new dawn of consciousness where truth shines unobscured, wisdom stands unveiled, and love becomes the wind that guides every heart. This journey of transformation is fraught with obstacles, towering peaks and raging storms, but it also unfurls opportunities beyond imagination. Every instant you choose light over darkness, every time you embrace love over fear, you are reshaping this world. Through each act of kindness, each honest word, each courageous deed, you lay the foundation for a new era in human history. You might wonder, how can someone as small as me alter the world? Recall this: a single bird's flutter can spark a tempest on the far side of the sea. Your seemingly modest actions ripple outward with boundless potential, merging with the efforts of thousands to unleash a torrent of change that can redirect the course of time. Take this message and unleash it upon your world, from your closest circle to the farthest reaches. Let the blaze of awakening roar like a wildfire no force can tame. Tell us, and those near you, how have you claimed your place among the chosen? What ripple have you set in motion where you stand? As you do, keep your gaze forward, for the path of an awakened soul is never static. It's a ceaseless evolution, demanding growth, learning, and adaptation each day. The world craves your light now more than ever. So rise, chosen ones, rise with the dawn, and cast your brilliance upon the shadows that have ruled humanity's fate for far too long. 5. The trailblazers of a new era. As the shroud of night dissolves beneath the first glimmers of dawn, so too do the illusions cloaking this world shatter under the radiant truth you bear. You, the chosen ones, souls marked with the M on your hands, are not mere witnesses but the trailblazers forging the path to a new era, a time when light triumphs over shadow. This is no moment for hesitation or doubt. It is a resounding call echoing from the depths of the cosmos. a spiritual command urging you to rise with unshakable courage and a will as steadfast as a rock amidst a tempest. The struggle for humanity's soul has begun, and you are the torchbearers, the bringers of light whose flames no winds of adversity can extinguish. Your presence here, in this very moment, is no accident. It is the culmination of a destined current orchestrated by distant stars, a cosmic map guiding you through wondrous milestones too profound to be dismissed as chance. Recall those times when life seemed steered by an unseen hand, those strange coincidences that led you to pivotal crossroads. These are the universe's markers, plotting your journey to this very intersection, where the world teeters on the edge of a monumental shift. You're not just part of this change, you are its heart, the lever determining the course of the future. This call transcends mere awakening. It is a mobilization, an invitation to uncover the unique piece you hold, the key to unlocking a new realm of human potential. The power bestowed upon you by the cosmos is no small thing. It is a blazing force, demanding you seize it with both hands and an unwavering heart. The M etched on your palm is more than a random mark. It is a symbol of extraordinary gifts, the ability to heal hidden wounds, to ignite inspiration in lost souls, and to transform chaos into harmonious order. It is proof that you were born for greatness, not to drift quietly through life. The road ahead will not be smooth. You will face formidable challenges, from external forces bent on snuffing out your flame to the shadowed corners of your own soul where doubt and fear lie in wait. There will be days when you question your strength to press on. But know this, the power to overcome every obstacle is already woven into your very being, a sacred code gifted by the universe at your birth. The M is not just a sign of selection, it is a medal of resilience, evidence that you were forged to stand firm amid the storm. It is time to cast aside the petty concerns of daily life. Let every step you take bear the stamp of boldness, every word you utter ring out as a declaration of truth. Do not merely observe the world through the lens of a bystander. Become its creator, its pioneer opening new horizons. Innovate, inspire, and reshape all you touch. The legacy of the 144,000 chosen ones is not etched in the stars. It is crafted by your hands, molded by your will, and brought to life through the choices you make. Link arms with those who carry the same M, forging a web of light that spans from crowded streets to forgotten corners of the earth. Cast this call far and wide, through spoken words, written lines, or quiet deeds that echo loudly. Let it rise as a signal for those lost in shadow, yearning for a flicker of hope. Drop us a line below. How has your M lifted those around you or kindled a shift in a single life? Pledge yourself to the mission, where we don't just envision a brighter world, we build it, step by step. The burden of transforming the world is heavy, but united, our strength knows no bounds. Do not shrink from the magnitude of this mission, for it is in embracing your destiny that you truly fulfill it. Forge ahead, chosen ones. The dawn awaits, and we will greet it with open arms and blazing hearts. Let this journey be not just your awakening, but a wind that sweeps thousands of souls along, together lighting the way to a new era for humanity. 6. Unleashing the collective might. Amid the relentless whirlwind of transformation, a profound stillness arises, resonating louder than the clamor of everyday life. In that silence, your soul murmurs ancient secrets, whispers of power that have lingered since the dawn of time. You, the ones marked with the M on your hands, are the embodiment of the spirit of an emerging era, a time when human consciousness will ascend to its greatest heights. This is no mere shift. It is a grand metamorphosis, a transformative journey of epic scope, and you, the chosen ones, are the sparks that ignite it. Feel the earth beneath your feet. It trembles not in fear, but in eager anticipation of what is to come. The energy you emanate as bearers of the mark shatters outdated paradigms, toppling structures that no longer serve humanity's good. Your very presence defies the status quo. Your actions carve new pathways through the impossible, and your beliefs reshape the contours of reality. This is the power you hold, not a force that corrupts or destroys, but one that creates, that rebuilds from the ruins. Now more than ever, the call to unite rings out like an urgent decree. Each of you, a beacon of hope, a warrior of light, forms a vital thread in the vast tapestry of destiny, a network of souls destined to usher in a radiant new dawn. Your individual efforts are mighty, but when woven together, your collective endeavors become an unstoppable tide. Picture the strength of 144,000 marked souls, each awakening to their purpose, each casting light into every corner of this planet. In that unity, you're not merely altering the old tale. You're crafting an entirely new narrative for humankind. This chapter of your journey demands unity. Seek out those who bear the same M as you, and together, forge communities brimming with light and wisdom. Share your stories, your experiences, your lessons, for every word you speak, every insight you offer, fans the flames of transformation. Each tale you tell becomes precious fuel, powering the collective engine driving us toward our fated future. Beyond connecting, spread this message further, to souls still searching for their light, to hearts ready to awaken, yet unaware of their own mark. Yet this path is not strewn with roses. As you advance, obstacles will rise. Forces of resistance will rally to halt the coming change. These trials are not foes. They are forges, where your resolve is tempered, where your spirit is sharpened beyond measure. Embrace them, for in the fire of adversity, you uncover your true strength. And in the shadows of conflict, your most brilliant light shines forth. These moments don't break you, they lift you, turning you into a mountain steadfast amid the storm. Let your voice thunder across the silence. Send this video rippling through the world, and etch your actions and reflections below. What shift have you ignited today? Whose path have you lit brighter? Bind yourself to the cause, where we don't merely dream of a new dawn. We carve its cornerstone together. United, our influence stretches wider, pierces deeper, reaching corners where light has yet to shine. This isn't a passive invitation. It's a command to rise, step forward, and blaze brightly. The days of standing on the sidelines are over. You are the architects of a new world, the cultivators of a reality yet unseen. Every breath you take, every step you make, every choice you embrace, paints a stroke on the canvas of humanity's future. Forge ahead with courage, chosen ones. The path lies open before you. The torches burn bright in your hands. Carry them onward, for in your grasp lies the light that will guide us all to the promised dawn. Let us move as one, dream as one, become the wave of change the world craves. The world watches, the universe upholds, and the future awaits you. 7. Architects of Cosmic Destiny. As the heavens tremble beneath the power of your awakened souls, a transformation is not merely simmering, it is bursting forth, as if millennia of history have been compressed into this singular, electrifying moment. You, the bearers of the M, the 144,000 chosen ones, are far more than mere onlookers in this grand cosmic evolution. You are the sparks that ignite it. Every beat of your heart, every breath you draw, every thought that flickers through your mind serves as a radiant force, propelling the world toward a new dawn, breaking through the shadows to touch the light of an era yet unseen. In this very instant, as these words reach you, feel the vibrant energy of the universe converging within you. A current so alive, so undeniable, so brimming with boundless potential. Your presence here, is no coincidence. You have been summoned, called to join a sacred legion, where the M etched upon your hands is not just a mark, but a declaration of your divine mission, to guide humanity into an age of enlightenment unlike any that has come before. Let your spirit resonate with the weight of this calling. It may press upon you like a mountain, yet it also kindles a fierce flame within, igniting every fiber of your being with a readiness to rise and act. This is your moment to seize that energy, to transform it into bold steps and resolute choices that stretch far beyond the confines of everyday life. Your actions today are not mere ripples. They are mighty waves that surge across time and space, touching lives, awakening dormant souls, and shaking the very foundations of an outdated world. You are not simply altering the present. You are laying the first stones of a future reborn, a world where peace is no longer a distant dream, but the bedrock of existence, where wisdom shines as freely as the morning sun, and love flows as the universal language of humankind. The magnitude of this duty might give you pause, but know this: you do not walk alone. Beside you stand thousands of others, each bearing the M, each chosen, each an indispensable thread in this vast tapestry. Draw strength from this unity. Let the bond between you become the wind beneath your wings as you soar into the journey ahead. Together, your potential does not merely multiply, it becomes an unstoppable force, a whirlwind that sweeps aside barriers and carves a new path forward. Advance with unwavering resolve. Let every word you speak, every deed you perform, every intention you hold, be a testament to your dedication to this new dawn. Do not shrink from the forces that resist change. Meet them head-on, not with hostility, but with the steadfast power of your convictions and the brilliance of your vision. Show the world that the might of the chosen ones lies not in domination, but in the unshakable truth they carry within. You are the lighthouse amidst the storm, the flame that blazes through the darkest night, and that light will guide humanity into a radiant new era. As you stride confidently along this path of transformation, let your voice become a breeze that sweeps through every corner. Don't hoard your experiences or wisdom. Share them freely, turning this channel into a stage where you shine, a gathering place where you connect, and an arena where you stake your claim. Paint your dream of the world we're shaping in the space below. Anchor yourself to this journey and call forth others who share our fire. This isn't just a channel. It's the ember that sets a mighty movement ablaze. And as we forge ahead together, let no hardship sway you. Let no barrier quench your fire. You are the artists painting the future, the craftsmen shaping the currents of fate. Your hands hold a light potent enough to banish the deepest shadows of humanity. Let that light blaze fiercely without hesitation. As the first glimmers of this new era break through, you are not mere spectators but beacons guiding the way across a turbulent sea. Every move you make, every sound you utter, strikes like a hammer on the rock of time, ushering in an age where light triumphs over darkness. Stand resolute, O chosen ones, and together we will do more than envision a perfect world. We will lay its foundations, brick by brick, heartbeat by heartbeat, moment by moment, until the echo of destiny reverberates far and wide, awakening every soul on this earth.